What's up guys, welcome to the channel. Your host, I'm Benzo. We got a video from Peace World. Gym owners turns woman. My members don't check for black women.
My fiance wants to take a break. She has only been in long-term relationships and she's never had a period of being single before. So she wants this before she gets married.
Run, my friend. We don't do breaks. And look, you may be devastated, you may be upset, you may be wondering, why is this happening to me? But let me tell you this. You just dodged a bullet. You could have been marrying a Jezebel. If she didn't come out with this nonsense, you would have been marrying a Jezebel unknowingly. Because what's so great about being single? It's a state of, nothing great, nothing bad. It's just, She wants to get passed around. She wants to get piped out. Multiple different guys. That's why she wants to be single. That's the only good thing about being single. There's no commitment. You don't have to commit to anyone. You can do what you want. She wants to get bust down vehemently. Okay? And you don't want that as a wife.
She belongs to the streets. So like he's put it, she belongs to the streets. And the streets are calling, guess what? She's going back to the streets.
Genuinely no easy way to say this without sounding conceited, but at this point I genuinely do not care. When men turn around to women and say, oh, I see why you're single, you sound dumb. You sound really fucking stupid, because do you know at any given moment the amount of guys that are in a girl's DMs? And I'm not just saying about myself, and I'm not trying to flex here or anything.
That's the point. It's not that you're not cute enough for guys to approach you. You're cute enough single, because all the guys realize that, okay, you are cute enough, maybe you have a nice body, you're good looking and all that, but guess what? You belong to the streets. And you've actually brought it up. There are so many guys in your DMs, but what do they want? None of them want to date you. They only want to sleep with you.
But all of my friends, all of my girlfriends, people that I speak to at work, whatever, blah, 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 there's always numerous men in girls' DMs. And I'm not saying that the girl would be able to go out with all of them, but let's just take 10% at least would be willing to go on a date with her. Round that down to 10% again, you've got a boyfriend. So when you're saying, I see why you're single, part of that is actually a choice, because I could be in a relationship if I wanted to be.
Nope, it's not a choice. Men control the relationship. Women control the sex part, on which most of them, they are coming for that. And if you let them in or you don't let them in.
If I were to respond to any number of the DMs that I get, so could my friends. Or, you know, there was something that we didn't quite know what we didn't like about this person. If we went for them, could probably be in a relationship. We're choosing not to. Okay? So can we just remember that when a woman is single, it can actually be down to choice. If a girl wants to be in a relationship, she'll be in a relationship. It's as simple as that.
Just like how you could be in a relationship with any one of these guys in your DMs, an incel can get sex from any one of these ladies of the nights, right? But they're still incels, right? Because they're not getting sex consensually, and you can't get, or women like you can't get, the type of men you want. Look, we don't doubt you over here. We know. And look, no disrespect to this woman. She's a Scarlett Johansson. Okay, she's just a regular woman. And regular women have a lot of guys pursuing them. They do. But every single person out there has a picture in their head of their perfect partner. Someone who they would love to settle down with. But for women like yourself, you can't attract those guys. Or you can't keep those guys. So you choose to stay single. But in reality, if you had the choice, you would be with the guy of your dreams. You just can't get him.
So it's not choosing. They are not choosing, just to be clear. They are not choosing. It's their circumstance they are in. They can't find the ones that they like. Or the ones that they like don't want them. Most about that, the ones they want don't want them.
I was starting this gym, the black manager was telling me, yeah, you don't gotta worry about the guys. They're not checking for you anyway. I said, huh? He's like, yeah, you're a black girl. They're not looking at you. I said, okay. And at first I'm like, that's fine. Like, I'm just here for the workout. That's not that big of a deal. But they literally don't even make eye contact. And if they do, they look away kind of scared. Like, I frighten them. I do work out in Orange County. So, what can I say?
Look, I don't know where Orange County is. You guys let me know. I'm guessing it's not a predominantly black area, okay? But it's so interesting how women don't really appreciate male attention until it's completely taken away, right? Male attention is painted so negative. When women are completely ignored, they realize, damn, like a hello would be nice. Some eye contact would be nice. Some acknowledgement would be nice, right? When you're working out, someone acknowledges your workout, gives you a compliment. That's nice, right? These are all different types of male attention, different ways men acknowledge women. But unfortunately for this woman in Orange County, she isn't getting any. And I can guarantee she doesn't like it.
You serious? I'm not letting you be with nobody else. I'm not playing.
Well, you did what you did.
I'm not playing. That shit don't mean shit to me.
Check this out, man. They got people around here.
8 years. 8 years. You gonna let it go?
You should have thought about that when you did what you did.
You gonna let that shit go? Please.
No,
please.
Man,
man, come on.
No,
Seriously.
Man, get your up, bro. It ain't
I'm
happening.
not going nowhere. Come on. Please. Come on. Don't do this.
I've seen this a lot. And I've seen a lot of people who, and I've been in this situation, you're in a long-term relationship and you think to yourself, oh, like what? You know what I'm saying? What's out there? You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Like, what's my value on the market? But for most people, it's just a thought. It comes and it goes, right? It doesn't really matter. I'm happy where I'm at, right? But then there are people who pursue that. There are people who go out there and they test their market value. And there are people who go out there and they think they found something better. They think the grass is greener. So they go and they cheat. Just to find out that the grass actually wasn't greener at all. And what's best for them was at home. But they went and they stepped out and they done some foolishness. She's talking about 8 years, 8 years. You shouldn't have done what you did. Now you're on the porch crying on your knees like, get up.
One thing that baffles me a lot is African people and tattoos. Like, once they see you have tattoos on your body, they just automatically assume you're a bad girl, you're a bad child, you're a rebel, like you are, I don't know, you were born by devil itself. And it baffles me because what is the thought process behind it? Like, how did they think this? How did they come up with this? Like, you do realize some of us, our tattoos are like a form of expressions, art, like sometimes it's some things we've gone through and, what doesn't kill us makes us stronger type of thing. Like, I remember I used to speak to a guy a while back. He's got this tattoo all over his body and it's a big celebrity within my community. And I remember I was like, what is the meaning of this tattoo on your, on this part of your body? And when he told me the meaning, I almost broke down into tears because a lot of people did not see all of this, would never know all of this, but then people will see him and tend to judge him by his appearance. And like I said, same goes to me as well. When people see my tats, the first thing they assume is, oh, I'm a bad girl. Like, people should run away from me. I'm a rebel. And I'm like, you do realize that a lot of people who don't have tattoos and they're so bad as well. Like, they are, even devil is learning from them. But what is I really want to know, leave it in the comment section. What is the thought process behind it? Why do people automatically assume people with tattoos are bad kids, like bad.
I think she said it. She's either Nigerian or Ghanaian by the accent. So mostly it's just different in cultures. So the African culture, most people don't like. There are no tattoos. There are no tattoos. So maybe if you look back, you find people were not doing tattoos. So
Look, men and women are not the same. Okay, so you looking at a man seeing his skin full of tattoos, and he tells you he's been through all this stuff. Women like that. You know, you might even be attracted to it. But for us men, it's not the same. Okay, us knowing that you've been through a whole bunch of stuff, that's a red flag. We do not want that. We want a woman who's been through less. The less trauma, the better. And look, there's nothing wrong with tattoos. A tattoo here and there, there's ways to do it. There are ways for women to get tattoos that look very attractive. But when you have the thing on your chest looking like the Rock, we're looking like, whoa, she must have been through a lot to get that. Because body modification is a sign of mental health. That tattoo on your chest and arm, no disrespect, that's crazy. So yeah, the people of Africa, the people in the African culture, they ain't stupid. Okay, they see these people, they got the tattoos, they got the septum piercing, they got the colorful hair, they know they're demons. Just like we know they're demons.
I don't like to be friends or date people who have not been through anything in life. I find that people who have never had a real pain, never gone through real tragedy, lack depth, lack empathy, and just lack overall perspective on what life can really be like. Now, I'm not saying that I want to be with people who constantly go through issues, but I want to be with people who have been through issues, know how to solve them, and are better because of them. I think real growth comes from pain. And if you've just never experienced that, I just don't think it will be able to be leveled.
And this just further explains the difference between us. I don't want a woman that's been through a lot of pain. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Getting the man that you want at whatever age in life is not the same thing as getting a degree, okay? There are two different things. I want you to understand me and hear me good. You can go to school whatever age you want to and get a degree. The degree that you want. Work hard for it, right? The options are unlimited.
guys, thanks for watching and shout out to Peace World for this amazing video. I'm Benzo and I'll see you in the next one.